A quick and interesting story that happened to me a few days ago. I was at the Royal Botanical Garden in Burlington waiting for a couple who were getting married, just celebrating the ceremony, who hired me to photograph the ceremony, and I was waiting for them. I arrived on location a little bit earlier, about 15-20 minutes earlier, and was just sitting under a tree waiting for them and their guests to arrive and for the ceremony to start and to photograph it. While I was waiting, I saw a young couple sitting on a bench across from me, and suddenly the guy just went down on his knee and proposed to his girlfriend at the time, but now fiancée. And it was such a beautiful moment, and of course the instinct in me kicked in, and I pulled my camera out and I started taking pictures. So I photographed them. It was a happy surprise. And then as soon as he was done proposing and she said yes, I went to them and I said, "Hey, did you just propose?" And he said yes. I said, "Oh, congratulations, that's amazing, you guys. By the way, I'm waiting here to photograph a wedding ceremony. What a coincidence." And I ended up taking a couple of photos of you. I'll be happy to share the photos with you. And if you allow me, I'll take, a few more photos. They were thrilled. They were absolutely thrilled. So I ended up doing a small little 5-minute photo shoot for them as a couple. They were happy. I was happy. It was interesting. Just before I had my, assignment starting the other ceremony that I needed to photograph. But I'm always amazed by people, how kind and generous and really invested in people who care for them. So a couple of days after I sent them the photos, they sent me this beautiful gift. They sent me just that big, beautiful gift from Amanda and Michael. A big basket with the beautiful arrangements. It has a bottle of wine, it has crackers, cookies, all biscuits, all kinds of beautiful stuff that they seem yummy and delicious. And apparently it's coming from Yorkville's, a gift for Musa from Amanda and Michael, just because I was there and I photographed the proposal. So they ended up sending me this beautiful basket. I just want to say thank you to Amanda and Michael. Thank you to any couple who are just as generous and considerate and thoughtful as these guys are. So in return, what I'm doing, again, give gift back. I ended up, of course, because I personally cherish and I appreciate prints, so I ended up printing and mapping their photos, the photos that I took for them on location that day. So I ended up matting them and printing them, beautifully arranged. And today I'm just gonna go to their home and I'm gonna deliver these beautifully printed on fine art prints, matted prints. So that's just amazing story. One of the stories that usually happens in my profession. I'm always photographing interesting people. I'm very lucky with, just a complete coincidence. I was sitting there waiting for my ceremony to start. He went down on his knees, proposed, and it was a happy moment. I had my camera and I captured it. So I'm just grateful for Amanda and Michael, and I just wanted to share the story with everyone. Thank you, and be kind, be thoughtful, be considerate. Cheers.